I wish this YouTube title was clickbait. Seriously, I do, but it isn't. So just as of a couple of hours ago, hot off the press, YouTube made some changes to their YPP, or their YouTube Partner Program. Being an up-and-coming creator just went on hard mode. This news is huge. It kind of affects all of us. It primarily affects us smaller creators who are pushing for monetizing our channels. Let me just go ahead and read the article, and then I will explain kind of what they're doing more in detail. So, new opportunities to earn and changes to the YouTube Partner Program. Okay, so this first paragraph is just HR speak. These changes that are coming are going to be in two parts. The first part isn't nearly as important as the second one. They're going to be splitting up how Premium and Premium Lite users on the platform are generating revenue as a creator. So creators earn money from these subscriptions through a dedicated pool of revenue for each subscription type. 30% of the net sub revenue for Premium and 60% for Premium Lite. With these additional subscribers, creators can expect higher earnings. When a user signs up for Premium, partners on average earn more than when the user was watching ads. So that's kind of cool. All right, awesome, whatever. So the second part is what we're most interested in. As you may or may not know, in order to get your YouTube channel monetized, you need one of the following. Well, first of all, you absolutely need 1,000 subscribers. That's the easy part. You can either get 4,000 hours on your long form videos within a 1-year time span, or 10 million short form content views within 90 days. So it's pretty substantial. If you're a smaller creator, those are some big numbers that we gotta hit. So here's where kind of the bad news starts. Beginning February 1st, 2027, so this won't apply for another 6 months, creators who have 10 million qualified Shorts views over the last 90 days will be eligible for ads and subscription revenue sharing on Shorts. Channels below this threshold remain in YPP and continue earning on long-form content with Shorts revenue sharing automatically, resuming once they cross 10 million views again. This is how it was already, and this is for creators who are already in the YPP. So this won't apply to us little guys. Here's what does apply. To keep pace with the growth of YouTube, which now sees over 200 billion daily Shorts views and over 1 billion hours of watch time on TV every day, which is quite a lot, we are updating YPP entry requirements for ads and premium revenue sharing for new creators. This update won't impact creators already in YPP. New creators applying for YPP will need 8,000 qualified watch hours in the last 365 days, or 20 million qualified Shorts in the last 90 days. Literally double what's already required. And it was already hard enough, right? Up to this point, my impression was you only needed a couple of viral videos to really hit, and then you could get monetized. Now it's not so easy. You need more than just a couple of videos to kind of hit it big. On the left-hand side here, you can see that there is this graph of 1,000 subscribers and either 8,000 qualified public watch hours in the last 12 months or 20 million qualified Shorts views in the last 90 days. You thought the numbers were big earlier, they're big now, boy. Sheesh. If you really want to take YouTube seriously, you have to pour in some serious time and dedication, and you have to min-max yourself so much. Obviously, I have zero advice. I'm in no position to give any. I just know that this affects me. But this news is also motivating. Guys, this change hasn't taken place yet. That is the good news here. We have 6 more months. If you make it between now and February, February 1st, 2027, the old threshold still applied to you. So we still have time, but we only have 6 months. Like I said, this news is both motivating and kind of intimidating because we all have 6 months to kind of lock in. And if you don't get it in 6 months, it's going to get twice as hard. I do know that if you're looking for growth on your channel for reasons outside of just raw revenue on the platform itself, there's reasons to make YouTube videos outside of ad or revenue. If you have a personal brand, if you have a business that you're trying to grow, YouTube is basically just free advertising. You can just post any video that you want, and you are kind of at the mercy of the algorithm, that's true, but it's still free. You're putting yourself out there for entirely free. You're not paying a dime to upload onto YouTube. Growing a channel doesn't seem that hard. That's what I'm in the process of doing right now. I guess it depends on what your goals are. My goals are to get monetized, and it's looking a little dicey right now. So we're going to push for it. We're going to push hard. And hopefully by February 1st, I can revisit this video and say, dude, I made it and I'm glad I did. Hopefully this inspires some of you to kick into gear if you're also on the same warpath that I'm on as well. I'm looking at some videos by the vidIQ YouTube channel. I watched it earlier, and the people are not happy at all. This is a naturally unpopular change. This is pretty tough, especially on creators who are trying to grow already, and they realize they're just being set back. They're getting like all of their progress cut in half before they even make it, so that's kind of tough. And people want competition. You know, YouTube is by far the largest platform for putting out content because you can make so much money on it, and it's vastly popular. It is Google after all. We have Rumble now, and we have Vimeo, and no one cares about those two. So we really, it would be interesting if there was ever a competitor in the space for uploading media for free. If there is, that's not what's already out here, like Rumble and Vimeo and whatever else. You got some big shoes to fill. So thank you guys for watching. If you have any insights, feel free to comment down below. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't know what more to say about this, or I don't really know what to think either. Besides, it's just kind of tough. Anyway, peace out.